AC Milan away to Chievo Verona. Nelson Dida yelling at his defense as they set up in front of a Simeone Tiribocchi free kick. Tiribocchi arcs it over the wall, and Dida dives to make the save low off the right side post. That chance in the 27th, and it looked like Dida maybe hurt his hand sprawling over. Did it hit the post? Perhaps. Tiribocchi with the perfectly weighted ball that drops towards the post. Dida did make the difference there. Let's call him the difference maker.
Yeah,
Dida.
good name. Yeah.
Moments after that, Chievo back again. Federico Cosato on the right side pulls it back for Tiribocchi, and it hits the post for a second time. Tiribocchi can't believe it. He actually looked back to see maybe if the ball actually went in the net, but it didn't. Tiribocchi one-times it off the post. Hard luck for Chievo as it remained goalless. To the other end, Kaká working at midfield. He'll put the ball onto Clarence Seedorf, and he's stopped on the short side by Luca Marcagione. That chance in the 41st, an excellent save, and Seedorf knew it. Kaká working in the middle, Seedorf, and here comes Marcagione. The nice right-handed save, 0 at the half. Second half, AC Milan get the breakthrough they were hoping for. Kaká again in control, and Hernan Crespo bangs it past the keeper, 1-0. That goal in the 50th. Crespo's first in the Serie A this season, fourth in all competitions in the last 3 games. Crespo, after a slow start and infrequent appearances, makes his presence known. Kaká actually deflected the ball off a Chievo defender. The offside flag stayed down, and Crespo buries his chance. The on-loan striker from Chelsea scores goal number 109 in his Serie A career. Former Lazio and Inter Milan striker as well. AC hold on to the scoreline. Hard
goal, but we'll get more a little bit later on. Lazio in red and blue. They open the scoring just 7 minutes after kickoff. Kotu's header stopped by Katergianakis, but the rebound buried by Goran Pandev. And the hosts just might exact a little revenge on their guests. Katergianakis makes a fine stop on the first chance, but Pandev allowed to kick in the rebound. 1-0 to Lazio. No chance whatsoever for the goalkeeper, left alone at the back. But on the other side of the half hour, Cagliari replies. The through ball for Langella catches Lazio flat at the back. Langella makes them pay. Nice touch to finish by Langella, and it is a 1-1 game. The play is onside, and you can see the spacing is off for Lazio. Langella making the most of it with a nice left foot between Peruzzi's legs. The visitors showing an ability to strike and strike quickly. Early in the second half, it seems they may do it again. Esposito is taken down by Peruzzi. Watch this opportunity. The keeper taking down Esposito. And you know what's coming up. Red card, absolutely. Goalkeeper out. On comes Matteo Sereni for Peruzzi. And the hosts are down to 10 men. Sereni forced into action immediately. Cagliari testing him on the ensuing free kick. But the sub makes the save, and then he holds on. That's a way to get into a game. However, Cagliari is quick to capitalize on their man advantage. Gianfranco Zola with the pass to Langella. Langella will then find Esposito, finds the back of the goal. 2-1 Cagliari. Langella with a nice pass to set it up for Esposito, and he picks the corner, giving the guests their first lead and a top 10 nominee too. Lead that grows to 2, and Zola does what partners Langella and Esposito did before him. The veteran finding the twine. It is 3-1 Cagliari. Nice work by the visitors to build themselves up a lead. Lazio pulls one back late on. It's a penalty. Massimo Otto, first of the season for him. 3-2 is as close.
The man on the right side, Luigi Del Neri, heading off the pitch after just 13 minutes because of fog that was covering the pitch. The match referee decided to send both sides back to the respective dressing rooms to wait it out. But there was action leading up to that. First minute of play, Siena with the chance, if you could see it. The ball is sent forward. Enrico Chiesa would strike, follow the ball as it hits the post and bounces back into play. Ivan Pellizzoli was in goal for Roma, but this one was called back on the offside, a marginal call according to Chiesa. The Tele-Latino line of truth never fails us, and somewhere in the fog, Daniele Di Donato sends it forward for Chiesa. He comes out of the fog, and I didn't even see Pellizzoli there. Chiesa again a little later as he just misses the left side post. That, of course, before the match referee decided to wait until the fog settled, and it did. It was 0 at the half. Second half, Antonio Cassano on the left side sends the ball into traffic. Vincenzo Montella with the header. he beats Marco Fortin, and we all saw that one. 1-0 Roma, that goal in the 59th. Montella with his 10th goal of the season. Cassano with the good cross, and it finds a wide open Montella on the right side as he redirects it past the keeper. And Cassano, who usually scores the goals, is the provider in this instant. Roma with the lead 15 minutes into the second half. 9 minutes after the first goal, Montella would add another, and it's off the corner. Francesco Totti with the delivery, and the ball ricochets to the left side post, and the goal in the 68th minute. And if you can see it, here's the replay. The ball takes a wicked hop, and it's kept in, and Montella would score. That's pretty straightforward. Roma then turned on the charm. Look at the passing here. Roberto Mancini gives it to Cassano, and then Cassano then squares it for Totti. That is sweet, and it certainly makes you wonder how Roma are struggling. Totti with his 6th of the year, that made it 3-0. Siena were likely thinking about a hot shower when Totti scored again. Chips it up and over Fortin. His 2nd, that made it 4-0. That goal in the 90th. Roma may not be able to see the top of the step. 4:71 at the San Siro, or Giuseppe Meazza, and it's Juve playing in the white. Second half, Pavel Nedved with the strike, and it beats Francesco Toldo. Nedved, the Czech international, celebrates the goal, making it 1-0 after 53. But on the replay, Nedved's strike hits Marcelo Zalaeta. Then it goes in. The goal was given to Zalaeta as he was looking for the glory. And somebody came in to acknowledge the fact that he did get the goal, and it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Juve with the lead nonetheless. 20 minutes later, it's Juve again, and it's Zalaeta all alone. Out comes Toldo, down goes Zalaeta. The referee is right on the spot. The question was, would the card be yellow or red? Toldo's waiting, yellow, and he stays in the game to stop the penalty kick opportunity, or at least try to stop it. From the spot, it's Ibrahimovic, and he squeaks it underneath Toldo. 2-0 Juve after 67. Money in the bank, perhaps. Inter do have a knack of coming back. Alvaro Recoba to Christian Vieri, and he scores a beauty, beating Gigi Buffon. A beautiful strike to make it 2-1 after 79. Buffon thought, where did he come from? Nice pass by Recoba as Vieri snipes it to the corner. Awesome stuff indeed, with more to come. Inter would then level the match. Obafemi Martins on the right side, chips it to the middle. Adriano with the one-timer, and he beats Buffon, ties the game at 2 with just 5 minutes remaining. Inter in the span of 6 minutes draw level versus the league leaders. Another spectacular fight back by Inter, who held Juve to the final whistle, that to record their 7th straight draw and remain undefeated. And it certainly didn't look that way after 67 minutes, but Inter found a way. Adriano, formerly of Parma, the Brazilian, saves the day. 2-2 was the final in a spectacular match at the